How's it going, guys? I'm here again. Today I've got a car review for you guys. So behind me, this bad boy is the 2017 Cadillac ATS-L. So before we start, I will put the pricing up here, and this guy is directly competing with BMW 3 Series and Mercedes C-Class. So today we're going to go through four things, which are engine, exhaust, exterior, interior, and practicality and overall feelings. So without further ado, let's just get started. So under the hood is a 2-liter turbo engine that can produce 279 horsepower, and with its 8-speed auto gearbox, it can do 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 6.2 seconds. I mean, it's just a factory car without any modifications, so it's pretty much the fastest car you can get in this price range. And I mean, it's even the same engine that's been used in the 2017 Camaro, you know, the Bumblebee we love. The official fuel consumption is 7.8 liters per 100 kilometers. But, you know, my dad usually get around 10 or 11 liters per 100 kilometers. So it's not that, you know, fuel efficient, but with this horsepower, it's pretty decent. As for the exhaust, before we start the engine, let's do the fist test. You know, you can pretty much put your fist inside the pipes. So now you just put your foot on the brake and hit the push button to start. You know, it sounds pretty good. So talking about exterior, Cadillac, it's all about diamond cutting style. You've got those lines on the engine hood and also lines on the sides. I mean, especially the back, you can almost see like those, you know, futuristic cutting. Also, you have the, you know, sporty body kit on the bumper. But this car has a perfect weight distribution. It's got a 50-50 weight distribution, you know, which means it gives a better handling around corners. You can go through corners in a reasonable fast speed. Talking about exterior, there are a few things that are standard. So you've got the keyless entry as standard. One of the things that I really love about this car is that it has Brembo calipers on the front as standard. It's got a 4-pistol brakes on the front and a 2-pistol brake on the back. So it's got a pretty good braking. So inside the cabin, the quality is really good. You pretty much get leather everywhere, like here, there, here, there. However, still have some plastic like here and here. You also have pretty good instrument gauges. You can have pretty much lots of information just on your dashboard. Also, you've got your multifunctional steering wheel. You've got your, you know, volume up and down and your cruise control. You've got both speakers as standard for this car. So the bass is pretty good, but the mids and high are just okay. Also coming as standard for this car is the active noise cancelling from Bose. Basically, it just makes the cabin quieter. And with the double glazed glasses, it's even quieter in the cabin. The infotainment system Q from Cadillac, it's okay, but it's a bit slow. You've got those, you know, touch-sensitive buttons, and also it's really easy to leave fingerprints on those buttons. And the feedbacks are not that strong, so you won't have the same feelings as physical buttons. Another thing that I love about this car is that it has a secret storage space. Let me show you. Also, you've got different buttons down here. You've got your traction control on and off button, auto stop on and off button, and also a mode button for different modes. You've got your, you know, standard mode, sport mode, and also snow mode. Another thing that comes as standard is the OnStar system up here. Basically, it's a people service system. What I usually use is just for, you know, GPS. You can talk to a person and tell them where you want to go, and they will send a route into your system, which is pretty good. As for the backseat space, that's pretty decent. I'm 5'10". I've got decent leg rooms, decent headrooms, but If you move forward, you don't have much headroom then. Also, it's got a huge hump at the back, so it's only suitable for 2 people. Otherwise, the third people will be really uncomfortable at the back. Also, the back seat are a bit hard compared to the front, so it won't be as comfortable as sitting in front when you're sitting in the back. And you've got your same old storage space on the doors, but one of the annoying things is that this thing is all the way through, so you can't put anything in it. Some other thing that I would like to mention is that it's got reasonable trunk space, but the ride quality is a bit stiff since it's a sportier car. You can actually really lower your driver's seat, and for me, I really like those low sitting positions like you're driving a Formula 1. Another thing is that the key actually looks like a shield, same as the logo on the front. So overall, even though the ride quality is a bit stiff, the infotainment system is a bit slow, but it's still a great car with plenty of horsepower, and also it's a pretty great deal compared to Mercedes C-Class and BMW 3 Series. So I think that's the end of this car review. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you guys next one. Peace!